Hello, everybody. Welcome to this segment of Get to Know Your Looters as part of the Loot Crate channel. I'm one of your hosts, AJ. Joined with me to my left is Big Papa.
Let's get dangerous.
And our youngest member, Hales.
Da, 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 da.
This episode, we are going to be talking about fears. More specifically, what we are afraid of, and later on, what we would do if the zombie apocalypse happened. Which one of you guys would like to go first?
Not me, not me.
Hales,
Lion!
what is your deepest fear?
Clowns.
Clowns? Wait a minute. When did clowns make the transition from being fun and playful to creepy? Because when we were growing up, we had Bozo the Clown. The big grand prize show was awesome.
Oh, yeah.
When did this transition occur that it seems to be this generation is freaked out about clowns?
I think there's more of them freaked out about clowns, but you gotta look at Stephen King.
Stephen King did kind of set the bar for that.
You know, and it might just started transitioning there.
I don't know. Clowns were fun. What about balloon animals?
I love balloon animals. I do balloon animals.
Wait a minute. If you do balloon animals, what's the purpose of a clown?
To scare people?
Hence why you're scared of them. Look what you did.
Oh. So, Haley, what if you had a zombie clown? Because you thought that zombies are funny.
That'd be even more funny. Just picture a zombie wearing striped colored wig and a red nose.
Honk honk.
So wait a minute. You're saying even though it's a clown, if it's a zombie, it's going to be funny.
Yes, just picture it.
What?
A wig on a zombie and it being like this and then a red nose.
Wait a minute. What if that zombie was only in his underwear?
That'd be funny.
So
too.
you'd have a naked zombie clown in his underwear.
What if it was ducks? Duck underwear.
Big Papa, what are you afraid of?
Wow. All right. Well, to touch back on last Get to Know Your Looters, I like Michigan football. The thing that scares me right now is Michigan may not win another game this season.
It's not looking promising, is it?
It's not. There's always hope, though.
But
So
what-
I'm not really scared of anything.
I guess I'm having a problem understanding. College football season is a small portion of the year. So you're telling me there's nothing else that you're afraid of the rest of the time?
No,
Nothing at all?
no.
Not even naked zombie clowns in their underwear?
I gotta admit, that's pretty funny.
Not scary?
That's scary.
So what about Chucky?
I'm kind of freaking out, man. Let's
Yeah.
talk about that later. Later.
I can see you're a little bit uncomfortable. So I guess it's my turn on what I'm afraid of.
Let's hear it.
I don't know if I'm ready to talk about it.
You gotta be.
It's really...
Say it, say it, say it.
Is that something moving down there?
Oh, no,
God.
okay. So, I'm terrified of snakes.
Oh, come on.
They
Little
move?
snakes that you can wrap around your neck and
They move without feet, and that is the devil.
so do fish.
Fish are in water.
Oh,
You take a fish out of the water, does it move effectively?
not effectively.
No, but
it still moves.
a snake will. I could stomp on a fish. I try to stomp on a snake, it makes this little
Aww.
on there. So, a story I have to share with you. I was washing my car one time. You know, just doing my business, washing, waxing. Snake comes running out. Guess where I ended up?
On top of the car.
On top of the car.
Oh,
On top of the car. Told my roommate I am not coming down. Bring me my mail. Bring me my dinner until he makes sure that snake is gone.
I wish I had a video during that.
Was it a small car or was it a truck?
It was a car, small car. I was on top. Didn't matter. Neighbors were waving by. Didn't really matter. If there happened to be a snake in the house, I would probably burn the house down before
What if
staying
the
in there.
snake was a zombie clown snake wearing underwear?
Is it still a snake?
Of course.
I don't like
But
it.
it would be undead.
That's even worse because things you can't kill,
What?
and
if-
it's a snake. I don't like it.
Wait. What if it's wearing a Michigan helmet?
Well, I wouldn't be threatened by it, that's for sure. You know the safest place in Michigan when it comes to tornadoes?
Where?
Michigan Stadium, because they don't score many touchdowns there. Yep. So let's go ahead and get into this zombie apocalypse. How would you feel? Would you be prepared? What would you do?
I know exactly what I do.
So it happens tomorrow with this Ebola virus all talking. People are reanimated from the dead. What are you going to do?
Simple. They don't have their circulatory system, right?
Okay.
They got to be cold.
Sure.
They're not producing heat.
You gonna put a sweater on them?
No, I'm going to Alaska. Cold. They'll freeze in place, and then you can run up and whack them with a baseball bat.
So can I put the sweater on?
You can put the sweater on.
Okay, I can wear a sweater.
As long as it's Michigan.
No Michigan sweater.
Oh.
They're not going to be threatened by that. I'm telling you.
Oh.
I want to be intimidating.
All right.
Hales, zombie apocalypse. You can't go to school tomorrow. All your friends are zombies. What are you going to do?
Well, it would be heartbreaking that I have to do this, but I would have to, since everybody's abandoned from stores and all that, I would steal a shotgun and kill every single zombie.
Wow.
When did a 10-year-old learn about a shotgun?
You really want to know?
Yeah.
Call of Duty.
Call of Duty. Damn Call of
Call
Duty.
of Duty, Call of Duty, Call of Duty.
So you as a parent,
Yep.
me as a parent here, you not so much. I've thought about this concept before, and I don't know if any of you have played the game The Last of Us for the PS3.
I've seen you play it.
And it was very entertaining that it is a post-apocalyptic game that talks about, apocalypse of an infected and so forth. But what I would be afraid of the most out of that is not necessarily the zombies, but how our society would act towards each other. Because I do not feel that we would band together and do what we needed to do. I feel like there would be more bloodshed between us humans than there would be between
You
the
would
zombies.
fight over food, water.
I think there'd be at least the same amount. I don't know if more.
I think as food becomes scarce and you had to start worrying about your kids or I had to start worrying about my kids, we're going to do a little bit different actions than what we would normally do when we can't feed them or we can't protect them.
So you went one route. Let's take a look at a different route. World War Z.
I've not seen the movie.
World War Z. Everybody started looting. Everybody. Ooh, Loot Crate.
Loot Crate. Loot Crate. LootCrate.com.
Oh, all right.
Twitter?
Twitter?
Triple.
No Tribble. Twitter at the Crate Rate.
All right. World War Z. Everybody went looting. I mean, it went crazy. The entire society just broke out. But the one thing that did happen, the majority of the people kind of banded together. When they were robbing stores and whatnot, they didn't attack each other. They just got what they needed, moved on. There was no time for beating each other up or killing each other. It was time to get the heck out of there and save yourself.
And I really would hope our society would band together, foreign, domestic, everybody coming together to fight this threat. My fear is that we are too selfish and barbaric. Our animal instincts are going to kick in, and it's not going to matter whether you're a zombie or a human. I'm going to do what I need to do to survive. And that really kind of scares me there.
Yeah, I can see that.
Don't go out in the dark while they're coming. They don't really like sunshine as much as the darkness.
I don't like sunshine. I got shades for that.
Hmm.
All right, guys. So because we're the Crate Rate and because we like to rate things around here, I would like to get your opinions on the zombie apocalypse. Rating not scary, mildly scary, or terrifying.
A true zombie apocalypse, it's got to be terrifying. Why? Because you don't really know what a zombie apocalypse is. There's so many takes on zombies that it could go anywhere. And no matter what, it's only going to be bad.
I agree.
It's not going to be good.
I agree. Hales?
Terrifying because, first you said everybody's going to fight over each other. But then there's hundreds of zombies that could just be coming after you.
Definitely. I agree. I find it terrifying as well. When you start stripping it down, get to the human nature of things, everybody, apocalyptic, chaotic, and fear. I think that'll unravel our society as it stands. Our currency system, not going to work anymore. We're going to get thrown back to the bartering system and the survival aspects of things. And, either you have it or you don't have it. And that's terrifying to me.
Still, not scared.
Of Michigan?
No.
Right.
Love Michigan.
Right. And how do you feel about those clowns? All right, guys. Well, that's been our episode of Get to Know Your Looters.
I think there's something crawling on the floor.
Make sure you like, subscribe, and share this video. And we got to get out of here. Until
no
next
legs.
time, peace out.
It's a snake.